This article has been revised to reflect the following correction. An earlier version of this article misstated the year Joseph R. Biden Jr. won Georgia in the presidential election. It was 2020, not 2024. In underlining his support for Vice President Kamala Harris at a rally in Atlanta on Thursday night, the filmmaker and entertainment mogul Tyler Perry assailed former President Donald J. Trump in direct and somber terms. Perry, who built an expansive career in Atlanta with an array of popular movies and television shows depicting black life in America, told a crowd of 23,000 gathered in a high school football stadium that he knew he could never support Mr. Trump after learning of the full-page ad he had purchased calling for the Central Park Five to be put to death, and of his promotion of lies concerning former President Barack Obama's birthplace. "I've watched him, from the Central Park Five to Project 2025, Mr. Perry said of Mr. Trump, before formally endorsing Ms. Harris. And what I realized is that in this Donald Trump America, there is no dream that looks like me." Mr. Perry's speech stood in sharp contrast to the lighter talking points about voting and community organizing that have often defined Democratic events this election cycle. He has donated millions to local causes in Atlanta, such as paying for students' college tuition and purchasing homes for low-income people. And he said that Ms. Harris's promises to lower healthcare costs made her a candidate that I can stand with. On stage on Thursday night, Mr. Perry discussed a litany of policies around immigration, healthcare, and housing. He also marked a contrast between his life story and that of Mr. Trump, who he said had a father who had millions of dollars and could not understand the struggles of lower and working-class black voters. "If you are like me," said Mr. Perry, who was once homeless in Atlanta, "I worked my ass off to buy my first house, to build my business and take care of my family." Still, Mr. Perry's most pointed argument perhaps came through his most recognizable character Madea, a no-nonsense maternal figure whom he has portrayed in some of his most popular movies. Referring to Mr. Trump's statement at the presidential debate last month that he has concepts of a plan for healthcare policy, he invoked one of Madea's catchphrases, "What the hell?"